Anybody there? Y'all, look. Okay, so y'all remember the last video I made? I think I was at a truck stop, sleeping in the car, yeah. And it was so cold till I gotta talk low because I'm, around other people, but it was so cold till I started feeling that congested feeling in your chest, like real congested, like I was about to catch a chest cold real bad. I'm still getting rid of it now with apple cider vinegar, vitamin C, and I'm taking all my olive oil. What else I'm taking? I think that's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna get me some hot tea to drink. But baby, look. When I woke up that morning and I felt my chest and it was freezing, like my car was covered in ice again.
What happened? A lady said
I left there and I went to get me some breakfast at Hardee's, some eggs, and I was pissed, like with Spirit. Okay, you can say what you want to say. Like sometimes me and Spirit get it in. Okay, we get it in. So
what happened was
I was upset. I couldn't understand. And I don't know how many of y'all know this and been through this all your life. But it's like it ain't until you do the ugly cry that things start moving. Oh yeah, I did the ugly cry that morning, honey. I haven't made a video in 2 days because I wasn't feeling good. My sinuses acted up. A lot of the cold in my chest came out when I started drinking that. It started coming out when I did my meditation. I'll tell y'all about that another time. But yeah, I started doing the meditation where I am now. And I'm gonna go back and tell y'all what happened when me and Spirit, Source, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, we went through it. I went through it. I ain't gonna say we because Source ain't studying it. But I had to express myself. When you start messing with my lashes, y'all see I ain't got no lashes on. I've been wearing lashes for 20 years. People don't see me without my lashes ever. And I looked in the mirror, and it wasn't the lashes that made me do the ugly cry. It's just me seeing my situation and remembering what happened before, like in the 80s, when I used to have to sleep in the cold outside and all that. But anyway, I said some words, and I was not playing. I even said that I'm not playing with you. You know me. You know my dedication. You know my loyalty. You've been all these years, and I know you too. This is what the dialogue I'm having with myself concerning Spirit. And I said, I know you know me too. And all the landmarks I can look over and say that you brought me out, you got landmarks to look over too. How I trusted you, through certain situations, even though it was dire. Even when I thought I was going to die, I trusted you. And I gave my heart to you in the midst of it. Why would you let this happen?
No.
I said, and it wasn't, I spoke it. I didn't say, oh God, I don't want to sleep in my car no more. No, I said, I will not sleep in this car another night. And I meant it. From my heart, I meant it. Honey, baby, I might be sleeping on the floor,
But
I'm not in the cold.
Right?
My chest is
Okay,
healing.
what you do is turn it around.
And to me, it's up from here. Whatever it happens to be, I'm just glad I'm in that car.
because you almost ran over the mattress.
So I'm happy
Yeah, this
because
one,
I ain't in the
and
car.
I was being
It might not be the
careful
best, but
as you was there. But like the
I'm
wheels
warm
up over there. So
and I have a mat
you
to
know what I
sleep
mean?
on. You know,
Okay, okay.
and I love Spirit.
I know.
But sometimes you got to get down
I
and dirty,
can see.
like for real. And I know people probably gonna say, "Well, you can't talk to God like that, and you can't." Well, you don't talk to it like that. But I express myself when things get like too deep. Did the ugly cry and honey? Yeah, all is well. So I just wanted to give y'all an update. I am in a shelter, and you know we get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know I
Well, you
get
can do
hot
this.
showers, and
You can
yeah,
do this.
they
You can
they
actually
taking
do
care of
this.
people down here.
You can
It is
actually do this
crowded,
with your
but
wheelchair.
look, we all
Like
in the
here.
same
So you can move the
situation.
mattress a little bit.
So, I just wanted to come in and give y'all that update. I love
and
y'all.
lock the wheels up. Like this.
And trust even
Well,
through
you're
it.
not, you open.
But at the same time, don't be scared to express yourself. Do it. Don't be scared. And you know how many times I done done it. I'm still here. I'm alive. And I have had highs and lows after that and before
Well, how about if I
But,
move these
yeah.
chairs for you?
that. The ugly cry. And I tried my best not to do it. I tried my best not to do the cry because I say it to myself. Always trying to make me do the ugly cry. I'm not doing it this time. I just know I ain't sleeping in this car tonight.
Okay.
And I messed around and looked in the mirror in the car, and the ugly cry came out anyway. Girl, my lashes are gone. This is, and then, you know I gotta be serious about this channel if I came on here without them. If I came on here without my lashes, honey baby, okay? But I feel like I am being stripped of physical, egoic things, and I'm going with it. The most I'm gonna do in the morning before I go to work is put on some liquid eyeliner and some pencil under here and some eyebrows. That's the most I'm going to do. I went to work. I felt so funny going to work without my lashes on, Lord. But the reason why they had to come off because there was so much glue on the top. It was ridiculous. I said no. I just snatched them off. I said I'd rather go with none than to have all this glue because I had to glue them back up probably like 3 or 4 times trying to save them. But this time, that morning when I did the ugly cry, that was that I say no. Well, I had them already. Took them off before the ugly cry, yeah. But yeah, I tried to fix them in the mirror and they wasn't acting right, so I pulled them off. Then that's when I was talking to Source, and I looked in the mirror and saw myself. And not that I felt I was ugly or nothing. I just felt like, look at me, Lord, look at me. I did the ugly cry, okay? So I feel like my face looking so clear because I went down to the river and I talked to Oshun, you know, sat on the grass. Even though it was kind of cool, it wasn't like the sun was out and the sun had already, warmed the grass up by the time I got out there. And so I sat out there and grounded myself, which is something I've been eating for the longest, but it been too cold, it been snowing. But the snow done melted and most places, and that ground was so warm. And I took my socks off, and I put my feet on that ground, and I sat on the ground, let my tailbone sit on the earth, and I had me a long talk with Osho. And then what make it so good is the area of the river that I was at, I could walk right down to the water and touch the water. And I took my scully off, and I dipped my hands in the water and I sprinkled the top of my head with the river water. And then I took like 2 or 3 scoops in my hands and I washed my face with it. And it seemed like my face looking so clear right now. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta go to sleep because I gotta go to work in the morning. And I just wanted to give y'all the update and let y'all know what was going on. Honey, if some of the people who really know me see this video, they gonna say, I know goddamn well she didn't go on YouTube with no lashes on. They gonna say it. But you know what? That's superficial. And I'm not worried about it. I ain't saying I don't never wear them again, but right now, I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna let them go right now because the place where I'm at, I ain't got time for that. You know, and I feel like the longer I go without them, when I do put them back on, I'm gonna be so cute. I'm gonna get me a new wig. My locks are getting too big for wigs now, so I'm gonna let somebody twist them up soon so that I can wear them, and I'm gonna be all natural. I don't know what's gonna happen to the nails, but I'm going with the flow. I feel like all that getting broken down, I need to be natural, all natural. And so much information that came to me since the ugly cry. It's like, I hope y'all can hear me, but if you can't turn it up, but people have been giving me information on places to fill out applications that put you in rapidly. Like I called one lady, somebody gave me some information on some apartments, and I called, but they didn't answer. But the lady called me right back in probably like 2 minutes. She was so sweet. She told me, come down there and get an application. She was like, it's just you, right? I said, yes. She said, we're not pet friendly around here. She said, I said, I don't have any pets. She said, okay, baby. She said, just come. The applications will be in the lobby. Just get you one. And the person who told me about it, they say they put you in fast, and the places are nice. I'm gonna see tomorrow when I get them. But I love y'all. I'm going to sleep because my throat is not feeling good. And I love y'all so much. I feel like all of us on this path, we have something to give to each other. And I'm just giving y'all a portion of my story. You know? And that's it. I'll talk to y'all later.